Hello, I've got something a little bit interesting for you today. You see behind me a river. This is the Chaophraya River that runs straight through the centre of Thailand, centre of Bangkok. I've rented this raft, 1,800 baht for a 24-hour session. Wow, a 22-hour session. Check in at 2 p.m, check out the next day at midday, or you can rent it for 2 sessions and you get the full 24 hours. They need a bit of time after you've gone to clean it for the next guest. So yeah, a bit of wild fishing in the river. John and Dave are coming with me. This will be interesting. Before we get started fishing, I'll give you a tour of the raft, of the pontoon, so you can see what you get when you come down here. Coming into the raft, on the back side of the raft, you've got a little kitchen. You've got a fridge freezer, a little oven, a kettle to make some hot water. There's a hot plate here, electric hot plate, and then a load of utensils you might want to use. Plates, bowls, cups. Moving down through that little bit of a kitchen area, you get to a bathroom. Nothing special, but plenty good enough. You've got a shower in here and a toilet. Coming back round to the front of the platform now. There's a barbecue here, a couple of tables and chairs. Those big red ice chests that you see there on the left, they're supplied by the raft, and it's 80 baht to have it filled up with ice. Coming around to the front of the raft, this is where they've set up the rod rests. I think I counted 10 rod rests on the front of the raft. John's starting early. And there's 2 bedrooms on the raft. Both of the bedrooms are basically just a copy of each other. Just a little square room, 2 mattresses on the floor, and you've got aircon. And the aircon was good as well. Show you into the other room, but it's basically just the same thing. And then you've got a platform to dive and swim off if you really want to get into this water. All that hyacinths and trash that you see on the side of the raft there, when the tide changed, all of that just went out in about 15-20 minutes. Even though we're 2 hours away from the estuary here, it's still tidal at this part of the river. The raft's name is date nay. Bit of a mouthful. I'll leave the text in Thai language in the video description, so if you want to send them a message in Facebook and ask them about renting this raft, you can do. If you're going to rent the raft, you want to do it way in advance if you're looking for a weekend. When we asked for the weekend, it was already booked up 1 month in advance. And then upstairs to the deck area. Not a massively useful space, but nice to come up here and have a look around. And if you had a tent, I'd probably put the tent up here. So really quickly, just go over the mix that I was using, the bait that I was using. I've got the green bread, the pandan flavoured bread. I've got the yellow one, the banana flavoured. I've got the coconut one, a right mixture of all the breads I could find at my local tackle shop. And then to stick it all together, to glue it all together, I brought a big bag of ram from the local shop. Just use this as a bit of a binder to make sure all the bread sticks together. Once I've got all that into the bucket, I'm just going to give it a good mix dry. And then slowly add water to it until I can get it to quite a stodgy, thick consistency here, because I'm worried about the river washing it away. This is the rig that I brought from the local tackle shop. It's definitely not a British rig, that's for sure. It cost me 20 baht, which is 40 British pence, or about 75 US cents. Main line comes down and ties onto the swivel at the top. That continues down till you get to the feeder. There's 3 hooks tied on above the feeder, all size 9 hooks on braid. Then we've got the feeder, pack the bread and ram around that, and then another hook hanging off the end. And the packet even comes with the polystyrene foam balls that I'm supposed to use on the hooks for bait. And one last little toy I've brought along with me, less than 100 baht delivered this was off Lazada. I've got a shrimp net. I'm going to throw a chicken carcass into this and drop it off the back of the raft just to see what comes along. Hopefully get some live bait.
Mate, they've only got micro mouths. You could do with a hook half that size, really. First blood.
Well done, Dave. Do you know what it is?
No, not really. An alien? Alien
Look how long
maybe?
those whiskers are. I don't recognise it either.
It feels quite soft.
If you don't want to real spiny or
No, nothing.
okay, well, grab hold of him there.
It's a bit like it's sort of like a catfish crossed with a carp type species.
His whiskers are ridiculously long, a bit like a. Oh, John's got something.
Alright.
Oh,
Some dirty pants. Oh,
that's somebody's sock. Double hooked as well. Well done.
There we go. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna put. A little bit over an hour. I don't think it's moved. I think it's still pretty much straight down where I dropped it. Fish?
Yeah.
Lots of fish. Bloody hell. Loads of little baby fish. Didn't expect that. Yeah, loads of little baby somethings that's virtually transparent. Oh, and another little fish in there. So guys, you've got a lot of fishing to do. I mean, I've already pulled in 20 here. Look at these tiny little transparent things. Oh, another fish there. Is that Soldier River bar?
What's that one there, Rick? Very roach type.
Yeah, this looks
Yeah,
roach.
that's the one here as well.
This looks rohu like. Ooh, come on.
This is a decent one here, mate. Plenty of live bait.
Oh god, yeah. Can't grab the fuckers. Okay, come on. I have no idea what it is, other than it's a fish. But the little transparent ones are cool, aren't they? Oh, he's live bait. He's going on that rod.
What's his thing on? Oh, look at that. It's like how long his dorsal fin is. His dorsal fin goes all the way past the vent.
Yeah, I think that could be a little Soldier River barb.
He's got like a little barbule on him as well. Look at that little barbule.
Look at that one. He's like
What's the rest, is it?
completely transparent, apart from his head.
Yeah, look at that one. Rick. Look how long the dorsal fin is. It goes all the way back past
yeah. I think you meant it was tall. Whoa, you're going to lose me best catch. Right, that's live bait.
Yeah.
Stick the live bait on that one.
Bit of an unusual looking fish.
Yeah.
Proper got night vision though. Look at his eyes.
Well, that's as big as in his mouth.
So can't get a little. He's got like one little barbule look on his
chin.
On his chin.
Chin.
Another micro species. See if we can't get hold of him. Hold his peck. There we go.
Oh, done.
Yeah, I do. Half decent one of them before. But
What have you got then?
Oh, I think it's a tinfoil barb.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've never caught one before. I'm hoping to catch one bigger than that. But
Yeah, it would be nice. It's a start, isn't it? Let's see
You've
what
got the
these
live
fish are
bait.
down here. So
So you've gone to the. You've got a plant pot.
yeah, it's a pen pot from Tesco Lotus, modified into a feeder. A little bit extreme, but
Yeah, a decent amount of bait in that. Have you got a lead weight in it as well?
yeah. It's just a little lead weight cable tied in,
Okay.
little boom there. I mean, really, it's not much bigger than a bait ball that you'd make, really, is it? But
No. Well, if you was fishing at Bungtown Ram, you do realise this isn't Bungtown Ram.
I'm always hopeful.
If you get a massive Mekong on that rod as well, you'll be able to deal with it.
It'd be alright. £5 test curve. We should be alright. I don't think the little size 8 hook could hold it much longer.
No. That's definitely your weak point. Oh, you got 2 of those John Wilson travel rods.
Yeah. I bought them just for a bit of an option when I either come out here or do some catfishing back in the UK. So.
Yeah, I've looked for the travel rod, but the travel rod's all sold out, isn't it?
Yeah, you can get the 2-piece as well, which I think, to be fair, is probably a better rod, but
yeah,
I needed the 4-piece for travel.
Yeah.
Oh, put the feeder out there.
Plant pot full of bait.
Rod seems to really caught well anyway. So.
Well, I'm not surprised. It does a £5 test curve rod with a bit of light bread in it.
Just make sure there's no one coming. I don't want to kill anyone.
That's the one.
People say, "Oh, you must be mad fishing at night." Fucking not as mad as people going down the river on a boat.
There we go, mate.
Fish on, the biggest one of the day.
Biggest one.
20 kilos. 20 grams. Oh, careful. Little bug stabby buggers.
There we go. Good to see another day.
Oh no.
Big Dave's on another
It
fish.
hurts.
He's a bit darker, yeah, he's a bit bigger. He's got a bit of colour to him. He looks cool. Real long dorsal fin to him. And you reckon that's a mistis?
Misty catfish. And the burn.
That could be the biggest fish, John.
No,
John.
no.
No. You all done there, mate. Let me go get a discord.
It hurts, is it?
He's just going to juice down here.
Are they spiky, them things?
Yeah.
We'll find out now.
Oh, look at that, it's double hooked. 2 hooks in one mouth.
Yeah.
Bugger.
Really bugger.
Oh, you have a, oh, it's the same one. I'm getting all excited. You're probably
Oh,
no.
pardon?
The ones that I was getting out of Kanchanaburi were making funny noises like that, little croaky ones. Fish cat. Wow, it's
Catch and release. There we go. Getting bites, mate. Getting bites.
yeah, that was a bread punch again.
Bread punch.
I can't remember what that was on. I think it was bread. My first wild Chaophraya fish, some sort of a catfish, little squeaky things. I caught these in, yeah, look at them. I ain't letting him get anywhere near me. Ooh. There you go. Job done. Right, I'm going to bed. Good morning from the raft. As you can see, the raft is in a bit of a mess this morning. There's definitely worse places to wake up in the morning. I've seen loads of wildlife since we've been down here. I saw a kingfisher fly across the river. If you do come to this raft, a bit of advice is to bring plenty of food with you. They've got beer here, you can buy the beer from them, you can buy the ice from them, but the food's a little bit lacking. You really need to take a trip around the supermarket first and make sure you come here with plenty of food. And plenty of bait as well. I'm only doing the 1 evening, 1 night here. I've got to get back into Bangkok, but John and Dave are going to do 2 days, 2 nights. I've only got a couple of hours this morning before I head back to Bangkok. I've asked them to take photos of any fish that they get, and I'll put them on a slideshow at the end for you to have a look at.
There you go. That means a slippery hook. Yeah.
Got a little bit of colour in him.
We've got a little long piece on his top of his anal tail fin as well.
Tin foil, Bob.
I think it is. The red things, isn't it?
Double of them.
Double hookup, boys. Oh.
Nice.
Really enjoyed my time down on this raft. No restrictions, you're just left to your own devices. And you've got a few mod cons for wild fishing. You've got a room with aircon and a proper bathroom. So yeah, really nice place. Hope you enjoyed. See you soon.